Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, What About Babe? Today's topic is about body positivity. What is body positivity to you? Do you think it's just how we feel about our body? Is it a fad? Is it something that, what is one of the opinions that I've heard before? Is it an excuse to gain weight? Eat whatever we want, to not exercise? What do you think body positivity is to you? And it's okay to have a different opinion. That is what we're here for. We're here to have conversations, discussions, and everyone feel free to share their opinion and not be judged. And I would like to hope that the underlining of what everyone says in the comment section about this topic is about the same. Like, it's all encouraging, it's positivity, it's loving ourselves in every season that we're in. So that leads me to my opinion. What is body positivity to me? Well, growing up, I went through a lot of emotional stuff. I had, certain stuff in my childhood, teenage years, and early adulthood that just really took a toll on my body. Now, did I eat too much? Yeah, there were some moments. Did I not eat enough? Yeah. Did I exercise enough? Did I not exercise enough? It's all these things that, take a toll. I know recently I've been really thinking, okay, I'm eating really well. I'm not going to say really well. I'm eating better than I used to, doing our own version of Weight Watchers. But also, am I exercising enough during the summer when I'm off, school from teaching and stuff? You feel like you're constantly battling with yourself. And body positivity kind of comes in the fact that, I need to love my body. No matter if I've gained 20 pounds, or if I just had a child, or I'm that preteen that's just, in the middle of puberty or starting, or I'm that husband that's just trying to swing 3 jobs just to make ends meet. That body positivity is finding that way of loving your body and taking care of your body. Now, taking care of that body is knowing, okay, I need to try my best to get more sleep. And if you're like me, that is hard. I have so many things going on in my brain. And again, body positivity. Am I taking care of what's up here? Am I talking kind to myself? And if you're like me, I'm not always doing that. I feel like I'm always competing with myself. Like, you need to do better, or hey, you messed up again, And that's not body positivity. Body positivity to me is like being your best friend, being that coach, being that mentor to yourself. Like I said, I think before, I grew up, in public school. I grew up with brothers, and there was times I truly hated myself. I could not look in the mirror without just literally crying. Or I just say, I don't want to look at that, or, just different stuff. You don't want to go into detail because everyone has their own story, but I really hated myself. Like, before my wedding, I got to the point that it's like, I want to lose weight. Now, did I push myself as much as I should have? No. Or in my mind, as much as I should have. I'm just going to go ahead and give this disclaimer, and this is for man, woman, teenager, I don't care. You don't make yourself fit in those clothes. Those clothes fit you. there's a difference. And I hope someone, at least one person, says amen to that in the comment section, because even like with doing this whole Weight Watchers journey, like this is like the second time I've done it, and it's not like I just quit. It's just I was planning on doing it before our wedding, and then we just kind of got comfortable, and I didn't like just turn to junk food. I just got, comfortable trying to deal with all the situations in life. And then, my mom and I was like, you know what, let's do this again. And still to this day, like, we will still have days, even though we've lost some. I refuse to get on a scale. I was telling myself I was going to get on it in May, and then I was going to get on it in June. Still have not gone on a scale. I know I've lost inches, but it's that part of me, that one that's not wanting to be that body positivity, or it is that body positivity that's telling me, like, no, you don't need that number. You do not need that little machine to tell you you are awesome. No, I don't need that number to say, you know what? See, told you were beautiful. That number's not going to tell me that. Doesn't matter if it's a number on a calculator that you flipped over and it says hello, 90s kids. But body positivity is just knowing your worth, your value, knowing that you're beautiful in every stage of life that you're in. Now, can you make healthy changes? Absolutely. Can you choose to get up and go for a walk instead of sitting on the couch? Absolutely. Can you choose a salad besides a cheeseburger? Yeah, but heck, if I want to get a cheeseburger, if I want to go down to Burger King a few miles away and get a Whopper, I'm going to do that. Because my worth, my beauty, my curviness, that does not determined by what I eat, what I do, and how someone looks at me. So, body positivity. I follow a variety of people. I'm going to grab my phone. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the audio, and hopefully I didn't have any malfunctions to the wardrobe. Let's see. I follow a lot of people on YouTube, TikTok, and some of my favorites talk about body positivity. Let me see. Okay, I cut out a little section because it was taking me a while, and I wanted to make sure that I found correct names. So on TikTok, there's a variety of body positivity people that I follow and I loved. And if you haven't watched, can't remember which video, I want to say it's the third video. If I'm correct, hallelujah, I'm pretty good. But I think it was the third video that I've done on this channel, and we were talking about my favorite top 10 TikTokers. And I have a lot of variety. So I can't really, I want to say those are my top 10, but there's a mixture, and those are the top 10 that I wanted to have, like a variety of people that I was talking about. But one of them is Bearded and Fluffy, and I'll try to post a picture from his page or a screenshot of some kind like I did in the other video. But Bearded and Fluffy, this guy is amazing. He shares body positivity for both genders, and like he will share stories from himself or different situations he's in, or he might duet someone else's video where they're just having a hard time. And it means a lot to me to find people, TikTokers, influencers, or just every other day people that are talking about the same thing. Like, it's okay to be sad, but it's also, they say hot girl summer, kind of thing. No, put on the dang bathing suit. Put on the crop top. I have to honestly say, this is the first summer I've bought crop tops. I bought 2. And I know I could totally turn some of my big t-shirts into crop tops. And I might. I'm trying. I'm still feeling self-conscious. I feel like when I put on a crop top, I'm short. Okay, maybe I should put that in. When I'm saying dad, you can't see, but I'm very short. I'm like 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", something around there. But so if I have a crop top, it still goes to maybe like below my belly button, give or take. And if I wear shorts, it's like it doesn't go where everyone else's crop tops go. Like, it's not portioned right. So then I feel like my butt's bigger, my stomach's, so I feel like I'm a duck. Like, and then when you explain it to other people, like I know I explain stuff to my husband, and I think he kind of looks at me like, you're fine. But inside I'm not. Because it's something I'm self-conscious about. It's something I see in myself. So when we have body positivity people, like Bearded and Fluffy, he points out that your feelings are valid. It's okay to have these insecurities, but you also need to love yourself. And when you go to the, that was TikTok, but if you go to the YouTube side of it, that kind of goes to Facebook and Instagram, I started following this girl. And I say girl because she's younger than me, but I feel like, we're the same age, sisters from another mister. And it would be amazing if she comes across this video. If like her crew, her girls get a hold of this video. I don't think we would ever meet because I'm in Oklahoma, she's in California, and I don't plan on going to California, and I don't know if she'd ever come to Oklahoma, or maybe halfway, but she is amazing. Sierra Schultze, and I will try to post a screenshot of like her profile for YouTube. She has 2 YouTube channels. I'm going to go ahead and give her a shout out. One is her business one. It's, I believe, Sierra Schultze. I am so sorry. I have speech problems ever since I was in 7th grade. So my apologies. But she does videos on, like, again, body positivity is a very big thing to her. Clothing styles. You would be amazed and you would agree with me, but watch videos of her. Like, she will show how you can get the same size of shorts or jeans or shirts or dresses from different places, and they all fit different. You will have some that are too tight you can't even put on. You would have some that's overly big, some that's just right. But again, it's the clothing. It's not you. So you can't say, I want to get down to a size 12. Okay, a size 12 here is different than a size 12 here. And then you're like getting into your mental state, I need to lose more weight. It's me. It's not the clothing, right? Well, she does a lot of videos on that, self care. She did a video not so long ago about like the right sizing for undergarments, and this might seem more girly side, but like she does do a lot of interesting videos that can pertain to either gender and all ages. Like there was one recently, and I'm not near any like oceans, lakes, stuff like that, being in Oklahoma, but I mean, there's lakes, but not near me. But she was getting a group together that would go out at like, I think it was like 5 in the morning, 5:36, and just do a plunge in the water. And it was like just a breath of fresh air, to start your day. And that was pretty awesome. Just having something to like look forward to every morning. Again, that goes to body positivity. It's getting your mindset for the day, for the week, and just trying to put yourself first, which is the number one thing. She also has a vlog channel with her husband, and I believe it's Sierra and Steven IRL, so in real life, and they share their stories, their family, the sweetest little girl, but they will show how they encourage each other with body positivity. You will also see her podcast. It used to be Sierra Unfiltered with her friend Skylar. And then it's kind of switched on to be 20 whatever. And a great group of ladies that just talk about random topics like mine that they plan out, but really encouraging each other and loving each other and just doing fun things. And I started following her when I was wedding planning because she had got married before me. And then I just stuck with it. And it really helps seeing someone else's bodies changed. And I don't want this to come out as bad because she encourages us. She shows how much she loves her body in every stage that she's been in. But I know my body has gone up and down all throughout my life. And I know stress can be a big factor in that. And I'm trying to handle it in different ways. I'm hoping that I can get a handle on it a lot better. But I'm one that, like, I keep busy. If I keep adding stuff to my plate, I can't stress, you know? But then I'm stressing about that stress. And it's just, it doesn't help my mental health. It doesn't help my body positivity because I'm overworking myself. So it goes to another part. Body positivity. How am I helping other people's body positivity? Well, in my opinion, I try to encourage people to just look at themselves. And sometimes it sounds weird, but like if you ever just kind of just stare in a mirror and I fidget, but just stare in the mirror and just look at yourself. And you just stare. You might put on some music. I know a lot of times I'll be cleaning the bathroom and I put on my Bluetooth headphones and I'm just like, every once in a while, one of those songs hits and you just look in the mirror and you're just staring at yourself and you're just like, what do I love about myself? What do I not love about myself? What have I been through? What will I go through? How strong am I? How weak do I feel? Do you ever just ask yourself those questions? It's pretty deep, right? Well, I try to encourage other people to do that. Because sometimes we feel like we're so weak, but then we also notice, wow, I made it through that, and I'm still standing. I was a teenager, and I was sitting on the floor of the bathroom just wishing pain would go away. But now I'm here, you know, teaching middle schoolers, you know, how to just take one day at a time and you'll get through it. We're amazed by how much we overcome, but we don't take the time to look in the mirror and just realize that. We just think of how we're hurting right now. And I am guilty of it almost every day, if not every day. So how else am I helping the people around me? Well, as I've said, I am a photographer and videographer. I do a lot of weddings, but one thing that is separate from my husband in our business is I promote body positivity photo shoots. Now, if you see me out and about, you might think it's just a normal hour photo shoot. But also, my hour photo shoot kind of goes over an hour because we have fun. We are like best friends. I've even offered, you know, hey, let me create a playlist for you. Send me some songs you love. And I'll bring in like a little Bluetooth Bluetooth speaker, a wireless speaker with me. And we'll go out and about. Do you want at home? Do you want out in the woods? Do you want a park? Do you want downtown? Main streets? Like, do you want a library? What do you want? What makes you feel like you're in your element? And we have fun. But what part of you do you not like about yourself? Is it your arms? Because that's one for me. Is it your thighs? Is it a birthmark? Is it your hair? Because I know I got some thin hair up here. And that's what I hate. Like, I edit wedding videos a lot of times when my husband are editing photos, and I will catch me in one of the camera angles. Now, we film on multiple camera angles, but, that's a different video. But I will switch from different camera angles and try to get that best shot, and then I'll catch myself. Like, look at my hair. Look at that spot right there that's missing. Or because I didn't comb in a certain way. Look at the way I didn't pull my pants up enough to cover this area, so it looks like a mushroom top or a spare tire, if you will. Are there areas that you don't love as much? You're self-conscious about? Well, you know what? You tell me. Let's try different angles. I don't always pose. I do pose, but then I do candid shots. The majority of my photos are candid shots because I want you to have fun. I want you to start laughing and enjoying yourself and go, you know what? Can we try this shot? I want this shot, and I don't know if I could do this. Can I do this? That is what I'm here. I am your hype girl. I am your hype girl. I want to be your best friend. I want to be your cheerleader, your body positivity coach, if you will. Sisters, whatever you need. As my middle schoolers say, bros, bruh. Yeah, that's what it is, because it was always bro, then it was bruh, and then instead of cuz, it's cuh. Yeah, just if you have a middle schooler at home, a teenager, I feel sorry for you. But I know you're tagging me because they're about to come back. I'm kidding. I love my job. But like I love giving those photo shoots. I hope I get more of them. I know some people get very hesitant about it, but like you get an hour with me, sometimes over, and I don't have a photo limit. And it's okay if you get emotional. It's okay if you want the lights dimmed. It's okay if you want to bring props, or if you want to wait until someone's walking away. It's okay. You know why it's okay? It's because I am exactly you. I am that one that doesn't like my chin. I've looked at past YouTube videos that I've done, and I want to say this is number 10. If it's not number 10, it's number 9, but we're getting pretty close. But I've refused to delete them. I refuse to redo them. But I've started going, you know what? I'm going to bring the camera up higher and point it down so it doesn't look like I have a double chin. Because anybody can have, I have a double chin. It's just not as big as it used to be. But depending on where your camera angle is, it makes it look like it's more. I'm not going to do that because then I'm really going to cry. But, I don't do my makeup the same way other people do. My arms are like my biggest flaw. I hate them. So you will see me adjust because I try to hide them because it's something that I don't love about myself. But I'm working on. So I probably ranted. I'm going to keep that in there. I ramble a lot. And I do it a lot of times when I feel uncomfortable or I'm nervous or I'm talking about something that I'm self-conscious about. I fidget. I do it in front of my kids. But it's okay. Your feelings are valid, just like Bearded and Fluffy told us. Just like Sierra Schultze. It's all the S's. Encourage us to love our body. And it's okay if we're upset. It's okay if we're mad. But just remember, your number one best friend is yourself. And if we can't be there for ourselves, we cannot be there for other people. So I'm here for you. If you want to share your story or what body positivity means to you, something you just want someone to talk with you about, share in the comment section. I love it. I would love to become best friends, sisters, bros, cuz. But I'm here. We are a community. Oh, that was one thing. You probably seen it on one of the videos. I had a shirt. Sierra has a group, which I know that we talked about our podcast, but also a group that's on Instagram. I don't think it's on TikTok. She's on TikTok, but I don't think the company is on TikTok. But it's also on Facebook, and it's called Confident and Kind. Very, very great group. Highly recommend. Both genders, any gender, any age, but they talk about all kinds of topics, share stories, but it's body positivity all the way. So I hope you give them a like and follow, but then I also hope that you give me a like, follow, share, subscribe. You can also press on subscribe where it has like the little bell, so it will notify you when the new video pops up. I know it is not Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday. I fibbed. So I usually post, if you're new here, on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 o'clock. Well, this is my last week before returning to my second job. And so I was kind of being a little lazy, but then also I was doing a different setup. This is a more simpler because I'm simple. But then also it's something that I can kind of keep up and I can be more on task with videos. I'm wanting to start filming some videos that I film ahead because there's going to be so many parts. So I'm kind of wanting it to get simpler so I can make more footage and grow this channel and get better. I'm so excited to somewhat go back to work because some of my coworkers, I have noticed, have started to follow my YouTube channel. So I'm a little nervous on the first day because they're going to be like, hey, I got a topic, you know, and I don't mind. People in the comment section, if there's something you want to talk about, I'm trying to encourage my husband to get me birria tacos, and it's an addiction. So maybe there's a video about birria tacos. Food trucks, restaurants, all kinds of stuff. Any topics. I try not to touch politicals. Politics, I don't know if I will. That will be hit and miss. We'll see. Because I just want this to be a very healthy and great community that we're laughing, we're having fun, and we just enjoy ourselves. So I'm hoping this wasn't too long. It looks like it was, but it's okay if we're having fun. I know podcasts that go over an hour, so we will get there. I hope you stuck with me and watched the whole video. Again, I hope you like, subscribe, share it all over. I've been on my TikTok channel, and I'll every once in a while go, hey, guys, watch my channel, and I'll put a little link on my Facebook, you know, just tell people, check out What About Babe. And if you weren't here on the introduction, I hope you go back, but What About Babe? It's what I think about a topic, and my husband thinks I'm a babe. Don't know if I agree, but I hope you have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.